It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast show. It's a Wednesday morning, and as always, we are so appreciative of your company at the start of a brand new day. Now, of course, we are still within the bounds of our Heritage Month. We are celebrating all things heritage here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. So let's talk Ingoduko, which is the music concert in celebration of our culture and giving a voice to the Xhosa indigenous instruments, is an appreciation of African music from where it began and giving a nostalgia of home through song. Now, the intention is to encourage people to come back to their roots, to embrace their Africanism, and to bring healing through indigenous music and songs. Now, here to chat more about the show, we have Thandeka Mfinyongo. We also have Dr. Latozi, Madosini, Mpahleni, and also Charles Banjatwa, who is the Artscape Community Liaison and Coordinator. And before we take a little chat to them, let's quickly take a listen to this. The beautiful sounds of the umkhobe as played by Thandeka over there. And to you, Thandeka, to you, Mr. Banjatwa, and to Dr. Mpahleni. Molweni. It's so good and a privilege to have all of you here joining us during this Heritage Month, as I was saying, and really bringing us a taste of true indigenous Xhosa culture through music. And perhaps let me start off at the very end of the couch there to speak to Mr. Banjatwa about the importance of having a show like this and using it as a vehicle to preserve and to celebrate our indigenous cultures, and more specifically the Xhosa culture right now.
Thank you. This kind of music is very, very important to everyone, not to only Xhosa-speaking communities. It's a indigenous music that needs to be more. We need to explore to that music, because it's not music that was used olden days. It's current music, you know. So you go to UCT, there are a lot of students who are doing that way back. So Artscape felt very strong that we need to nurture this kind of music. That's why we decided to put it and feature Mfinyongo through Madosini. We need those professional performances on our stages.
Absolutely.
It's not only for other genres. This one is very important. So during the Heritage, we feel very strong to do this kind of project. I mean, to feature Ingoduko through Mfinyongo and honoring our legendary Umama. So we were proud of that, and we feel honored to host Mama on our stages.
Absolutely.
We need the little ones to come and see this project, this concert. Oh, there's no age limit.
Absolutely.
There's no age limit.
And Thandeka, for when having the privilege of working no Gogo and being able to experience you know, culture through the music, what has that experience been like for you?
It's been it's been beautiful. I don't want to lie, because I studied at UCT, right?
Yes.
But, you know, through learning, we learned like academic stuff and all these things, and I felt the need to connect with her as, I call her the living archive. So it was very important for me to meet up with her and hear it from her, what the experience was before when they played and how and why. So it's been an amazing journey, and that's how I felt because I've been doing this project of Ingoduko throughout, and I thought, you know what, this time I would love to feature her to do that intergenerational experience for people to experience how we do it as young people and how she used to do it. So I'm very honored to have her feature me in my production.
And Gogo, for wena uziwasebenza nama-artists amaninzi basephesheya. Mabava umculo wakho bathini ngawo?
aba baphesheya andazi babathini ngawo kodwa bayawuthanda yo bayalila inyembezi
Wow.
alile umlungu alile athi uva inhliziyo emandi ukuba le nto ndiyiphetheyo zange ayibone.
It's something truly special, and we have the opportunity to share it with the world. But I think it all really does begin at home, Thandeka, and you're doing an incredible job. And so, to other young people, I mean, obviously for you as an artist, you've realized the importance of holding on to that heritage and culture. What would you say to them to realize that importance so that we all celebrate it together, not just as Abaxhosa or Botswana, but as South Africa, because it's part of our heritage.
Indeed.
Right?
It's very important, like for me, because I like to talk about myself so that they understand. It is really like done great for me to understand who I am, where I come from, and just being grounded in that way, you know? So I would encourage people that, I mean, culture and song, they go together. It's not just one thing, but it goes hand in hand, because some of the messages were conveyed through song, you know, in the olden days. So it's very important for people, if they really want to get to know themselves and their roots and everything, to actually embrace the music and the culture.
Beautiful. We're seeing some of the visuals over there, which look absolutely incredible. The project is called Ingoduko, and it is by Thandeka Mfinyongo, featuring Dr. Madosini, and it is at the Artscape Theatre on the 29th of September and runs through until the 1st of October. Tickets are available at computicket.com from 100 Rand. Please make a plan to go and see the show, experience and celebrate our beautiful heritage and our culture through the gift of music and song. Enkosi.
Thank you so much for having us.